Hi, this is Fumiko Takatsu, internationally known anti-aging expert, Amazon best-selling author, founder of the Face Yoga Method, and the creator of the quiz you just took. Your personal habit that ages you analysis video is right around the corner. And I've got really fantastic news for you. See, according to your answers to the quiz, the number one habit that's aging you is actually very easy to fix. And I'll show you how. But really quick, I want to introduce you to my sister-in-law, co-founder and co-creator of the Face Yoga Method, Maria. She's one of my best students and it shows. Just look at this photo taken the day we met 10 years ago. And this photo taken just a few weeks ago. You'll find out the reason why I asked Maria to join me in a moment. And once you do, it will all make sense. So stick around after this next video and pay close attention. But first, here's the number one habit that's aging you and how to fix it. Based on the answers you provided, the number one habit that's aging you is aging habit number 2. So tell me, are you a side sleeper and you always sleep on one side, same side, over and over? And you notice deeper and longer nasolabial fold lines on one side of your face? Well, contrary to popular belief that nasolabial fold shows up when you get older, when you're sleeping, you are creating nasolabial fold lines. Just think about it. What happens when I put my hand? See that line? If you're a side sleeper, you are doing this for 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours. I don't know how long you sleep, but you're doing it constantly. And when you're younger, your skin is elastic and lines do not stay longer. But as you get older, your skin loses elasticity and lines stay longer than when you're younger. And you think it's because the skin getting wrinkly. That is not true either. It's a muscle going down. Because the muscle going down, you're creating lines. Because skin is attached to the muscle. By training the muscle, you can decrease the nasolabial fold lines. So that's a good news. It can be fixed. What I'll do now is I'll show you a very simple exercise you can do right now, starting today, to decrease the nasolabial fold lines. And I call this pose nasolabial fold line lift up with hands. And I specifically create this pose to combat the nasolabial fold lines. And I'll show you how to do it, but before, I just want you to be aware of something. Yes, you have one major habit, creating nasolabial fold lines longer and deeper, but you probably have other habits you're doing over and over again without realizing, because they are not showing their negative effect yet on your face. Do you chew your food only one side? Do you talk on the phone only using one side of the ear? Do you carry purse only on one side, always the same side? Do you look down when you type, read, or text? See that line? Or you don't wear sunglasses when you go outside because you don't like them and you're just squinting your eyes like this? So these habits can create your face and body asymmetrical, create double chin, or wrinkles around the eyes. And I've created a lot of exercises targeting the nasolabial fold lines. And this is one of them. The nasolabial fold line lift up with hands. It works great. You're gonna love it. So we're gonna do it together, okay? First, I want you to relax your face. Relax your body, open your heart, open your chest, push down your shoulder blades. Breathe in and out from your nose. Both palms on your ear, thumbs under your ears, and the rest of the fingers just on the ears. Push down your shoulder blades. Breathe in and out, and pull your palms toward the back of your head. You feel it? Relax your shoulders. Push down your shoulder blades. And now, curl your upper and lower lips. around your teeth. And now, lift up the corner of your mouth. I feel it. And hold this for 5 seconds. Come out. Repeat 2 more times. How do you feel? You feel you're uplifted? You feel you can see less nasolabial fold lines? Try this one 3 to 5 times a day throughout the day. And the best place to do it is in a bathroom. Nobody sees you. It's so private. See the difference and feel the difference. And most of all, enjoy this pose.
Hi, this is Maria. And by now, if you're like most people, then you've probably seen what fixing your number one aging habit will do for you. Now, the reason that you're seeing your face starting to sag is not because of the creams that you use or how often you do or don't use them. It's because when it comes to looking 5 or 10 years younger, you've probably realized by now that no skincare routine is going to take decades off your face. Sure, creams and serums are going to help, but they only treat the superficial effects and not the causes. It's about what you do to train and tone your face muscles. Once you make that mental shift and once you identify and fix what your number one aging habit is, you'll be able to fix your problem area starting right now. But here's the thing, when it comes to looking your best self, fixing your aging habit gives you only one weapon. Yes, it's going to help you and you will see and feel a huge difference very quickly. But what it doesn't give you is the entire arsenal of exercises you could have. And along with that, it doesn't give you a complete, easy-to-apply system. A formula you can use every day and have success with, no matter how severe the damaging effects caused by your aging habit are. Because you see, if you think about it, targeting a certain area of your face is actually really simple. At the end of the day, there are only a select number of muscles you want to train and tone. And when you come right down to it, looking your best self is just about having a daily, go-to, step-by-step formula that will tell you exactly what you have to do every day without any guessing involved. No more avoiding mirrors. No more feeling hopeless as time marches across your face and keeps it sagging. No more frustrations. You can stop asking, will this actually work? Because you know it will. Let me give you an example. If you're like most people, every time you look in the mirror, you obsess over your problem area, be it frown lines, forehead wrinkles, 11 lines, crow's feet, droopy eyelids, under eye bags, smile lines, saggy cheeks, turkey neck, dull skin, a puffy face. People are always asking you if you're tired or angry, even when you're not. You get the picture. If you're like most people, you're starting to wonder, is it genetics? Is it my own doing? Is it because of the stress I've been under lately? Is it simply because I'm getting older? Is there anything I can do about it? Is it too late? And the scariest of all, should I just have some work done? You want to get back your young face, but you just don't believe it's possible. You want to feel confident without makeup hiding everything. You know firsthand how good life can be when you look your best self. But what can you do? Is the answer really in another cream or serum? Look, I know how frustrating this can be, but it doesn't have to be this way. What if I told you there was a specific formula you could follow every day for 28 days, so you would know exactly what to do, even if you don't have a lot of free time, or if you're completely new to face yoga? It's actually very simple, and here's the key. Knowing what exercises to do for each specific problem area you want to work on. And once you learn exactly what to do, you'll see results every single time, no matter what. Now, there's a science to this, and it all started with a car wreck that changed Fumiko's face and life profoundly. She was sitting in a friend's car as a yellow Mustang zoomed at top speed and hit the passenger door right where she was sitting. After the accident, Fumiko's face was left looking lopsided, older-looking, and unattractive. After spending thousands of dollars on creams, serums, and costly procedures without getting the results she was looking for, Fumiko had an aha moment. What if she exercised her face muscles just like she exercised her body muscles? Having practiced yoga for years, it only made sense. Fumiko got to work right away. She experimented and worked out with certain facial muscles. Within months, friends and family started to ask her what she was doing and how she looked so great. They wanted to know her secret. Over the next 10 years, Fumiko developed and perfected the face yoga method. It took her 10 years to develop the face yoga method in a way that she could easily teach it to others. All of the exercises available today are a result of 10 years of studying the facial anatomy, 10 years of trial and error. And wow, did her hard work pay off. Not only did it completely change her life, but it also changed the lives of thousands of other women, including Yoshiko's. Yoshiko struggled with aging skin, wrinkles, frown lines, acne, droopy cheeks, and deep nasolabial fold lines. Like most people, Yoshiko thought she had no control over the aging process. In desperation, she started using expensive creams to try and look younger again. But nothing worked. Yoshiko was so frustrated that she rarely smiled in photos. Others told her she looked unhappy. That is, until she discovered the natural anti-aging system, the face yoga method. Yoshiko has seen incredible changes in her face. Just take a look. Yoshiko wrote to us reporting that after discovering the face yoga method, her face became less swollen, her droopy face line is gone, she has fewer wrinkles, her eyes are bigger, and she has far less acne. On top of it all, Yoshiko had her skin elasticity measured at the Tokyo University of Technology. The results? She had the skin elasticity of a 29-year-old at 44 years of age. Now Yoshiko is comfortable and confident in herself, and her life has completely turned around. She kicked her insecurities and feels far more positive, peaceful, and happy than before. Imagine if you could get access to the same training that Yoshiko had access to, so that instantly you would know what to do, so that while everyone else is running to the store buying the next overpriced face cream or serum trend, you know exactly what you really have to do. In fact, maybe you're wondering, what is it that separates women like me from, say, actresses that look as if they don't age? Is it that the rules of gravity don't apply to them? Is it the facials, the procedures, the creams they have access to? No. The answer is they are more aware of their facial muscles. Face yoga dates as far back as 2,000 years ago. Cleopatra and the Empress of the imperial court in China were known to use facial exercises to maintain a youthful look. Jack LaLanne, known as the godfather of fitness, advertised face toning exercises throughout his career. He was still doing face exercises at 94. Madonna, Reese Witherspoon, Gwyneth Paltrow, and Jennifer Aniston are all known to use face exercises. It's one of their hidden secrets. Sure, facials, creams, and having a well-rounded skincare routine will help. But like I said before, it only treats the superficial effects and not the causes. There is no amount of creams that can magically improve blood flow and increase collagen biosynthesis in the skin. Just look at this thermographic image of an actual face yoga practitioner after only 30 seconds of practicing the Big O. There is increased blood circulation, which increases skin elasticity and collagen production. That's the beauty of this approach. There aren't an infinite number of possible face exercises out there. Fumiko has carefully created and divided them according to your problem area. So when you master these exercises one by one, you'll know exactly what to do, as clear as can be. You'll wonder why you didn't think of this before. But right now, what you're probably wondering is, does this really work? Or, won't I create more wrinkles from moving my face muscles? Or, isn't it too late for me? Now let me ask you this. How's this different from this? There are 43 muscles in the face. You are never too old to exercise the muscles in your body, so why would you be too old to exercise the muscles in your face? Every body is different, just like every face is different. The trick is in knowing what to do and how to do it, and that is where most people get it wrong and fail. Take a look at these two pictures. Face yoga isn't about contorting your face and creating a bunch of unwanted lines just to get your muscles moving. It's about knowing how to move your face muscles so that you can trigger the one muscle that you need to work on and isolate and relax the rest. Fumiko calls this exercise the eye flex with hands. While it has many benefits, she teaches this pose to women who are looking to get rid of crow's feet. What you see on the left side is the correct way to do it. What you see on the right side is how not to do it. When done correctly, face yoga will help you achieve a more radiant, youthful look. Notice how relaxed Fumiko's shoulders are and how she's not frowning her forehead. It all comes down to knowing how to perfectly perform the exercises. It's kind of like looking at one of those 3D pictures that were popular a while ago. At first, there you are, staring at this random-looking bunch of patterns and dots, feeling like you're missing something. You're not really seeing anything, and you're thinking, is this some kind of a joke? And then all of a sudden, you put on your 3D glasses and everything changes. That 3D image just pops out at you, and you can't not see it. It's just sticking out at you as plain as day. Learning face exercises is kind of like that. Once you know what to do, it's all very obvious, even if you had no clue that it existed before. Just like your aging habit. You had no idea you were doing something every day that was aging you. So to answer my question a moment ago, what if I told you that there's a simple formula that you can follow to make face yoga second nature, so you can practice 5 to 10 minutes a day whenever you choose, and achieve the face you know you deserve? You'll regain control of the aging process, thanks to this one simple system. It's a blueprint that you'll own for life, that will allow you to continue practicing on your own. No expensive creams, no technology, just you. All you. This will be the pivotal moment. You'll look back on 28 days from now when you realize how much everything started to shift in your life. It will completely change the way you look at aging, and it will go way beyond any other anti-aging advice you've ever heard before. You see, Fumiko took 10 years to build this formula. At first, she did it for herself because she was feeling insecure about the way she looked. But eventually, she fine-tuned her formula for women like you to be able to access it with the click of a button. Everything is explained down to a T, so that you only need to dedicate 5 to 10 minutes a day to start seeing and feeling results. The best part? Not only will your problem area become a non-issue, but your skin will get more radiant and smooth because you're improving the blood flow and increasing collagen biosynthesis in your skin. Face yoga is all about looking young again, without plastic surgeries, questionable injections, expensive creams, and other devices. Just take a look at what Nix has to say about her experience with the face yoga method.
I found face yoga because I was looking for something that would make me look fresher. I'm 49 and I could really start to see that happening to my face. And I started looking and actually I thought, okay, so this is somebody who looks really beautiful and really delicate, and obviously this seems to be something that's going to do what I want to do. The theory behind it is fabulous and it makes a lot of sense. It's, you know, I'm fine about getting older. I love the wisdom that comes with it. I love the sense of ease that comes with it. But I can't deny that when I looked in the mirror in the morning, particularly with a side light, which I have in my bathroom, I would just look in the mirror and go, oh. So actually, I'm not doing that now. And it's only been really 3 or 4 weeks. And now I am looking in the mirror with a fairly strong side light hitting my face in the mornings. And I'm looking at myself and going, cool. And that's a really nice feeling. It's not about being vain. It's not about any of those things. I just want to be able to keep a sense of myself as I get older. It's funny, we went out for dinner last Sunday. We went for Sunday lunch with friends who I haven't seen for a while. And Eve, my friend, was really staring at me. She was really staring. And she said, oh, you look so well. You look so well. And then I went to the toilet. Yeah. And when I came back, they'd said to Ben, these friends, she looks amazing. What's she doing? She's been doing this face yoga. And I got back to the table and they were like, show us some stuff. Like, we're in the middle of a pub, you know.
Like most things in life, the most powerful things are often the most simple. Take the wheel, for example. It makes perfect sense once you know about it. But unless you see the light, you'll keep struggling to do things the same old way, with scrubs, peels, creams, and serums. But once you've experienced it, you'll never look at things the same way again. And that's the beauty of the face yoga method. It's so simple. It's something that you'll be able to try once, and you'll learn the secret of how to lose 5, 10, or even more years off your face, and most importantly, prevent future aging and sagging, putting you on the fast track to completely taking control of the aging process. Meanwhile, you can take it and start using it today. So what is this system, and what is this method I'm talking about? After working with hundreds of thousands of women, Fumiko reached out to as many as she could and got over 5,000 women to tell her what they wanted to know. After gathering the results, she put together a list and organized everything. She then saw that there were 10 issues that came up over and over again. Things like, the worst thing about aging is that you don't realize it until one day you look in the mirror and you don't recognize the person looking back at you. Or, aging is very gradual. However, one day all the signs collide and one has an old face. Or, I really hate looking at my face and those terrible, very deep marionette lines that go all the way down almost to my jawline and the saggy pouch at the bottom of the jowls that come with it. Or, my biggest fear is to let my soul get older via my body. Or, my skin is dull instead of radiant and smooth, and I can't leave the house without makeup. So there were many more like this, and when Fumiko saw these, she was excited, because she knew she was going to get the chance to deliver some seriously game-changing info to these women. Once she started analyzing these answers, she began to break down exactly what to do in each situation. Fumiko realized that the easiest way for you to learn face yoga is through what she calls a 28-day jumpstart, so that you know exactly what to do and when to do it. It helps you become an expert as fast as possible. So that's what she did. Fumiko created the Laugh at Those Laugh Lines Jumpstart, aka the Nasolabial Folds 28-Day Challenge. So that after you go through this program, you're going to have a crystal clear picture in your mind of exactly what you should be doing every day for 28 days, so that you can smooth out those deep wrinkles around the mouth. These smile line exercises will help with reducing and tightening the tissue and saggy skin along the mouth area, which will prevent future sagging. You will know exactly what to do every day, even if this is your first time practicing face yoga. And the reason why I'm writing to you today is because Fumiko just put the finishing touches on this program, and we're making it available here. The Laugh at Those Laugh Lines Jumpstart, how to smooth out smile lines. So at this point, you may be wondering, who is this program for? We'll put it this way. If you've ever been frustrated with the wrinkles around your mouth, if you've ever felt like you don't know if there's anything you can do about it, if you found yourself thinking that you should just get something done, and by that I mean opt in for an invasive, costly procedure, or all of the above, then this is the program you've been waiting for. Because it walks through everything you need to know to tighten and firm your mouth area, all 100% naturally, in one simple-to-use program that walks you through what exercises to do every day for 28 days. It includes a cheat sheet that you can print out and use even when you're not on your computer. Fumiko reveals the exact formula she used to completely smooth out her nasolabial fold lines. It encompasses her 15-plus years of experience, forever changing the way you look at aging. You can stop worrying, will this actually work? Because you know it will. What if you knew exactly what to do? You could simply do it, so that no matter where you are, you know exactly what to do. In your car, while sitting at the computer, while cooking or watching TV. It's the only exercise routine you can do sitting on the sofa. so that you now have total control over your laugh lines. But that's not all. Since Fumiko wanted to make sure you don't just have your mouth and cheek area covered, you'll also receive instant access to 2 very special bonuses with your Laugh at Those Laugh Lines order. Bonus number 1 is something Fumiko calls the 10-minute all-over toning routine. Now, everything we've talked about up to this point is based on your problem area, your nasolabial folds. Well, imagine if you combined everything that you've learned about smoothing out your smile lines and you were able to tone up your entire face. You see, people think it's your skin that sags, but your skin is attached to the muscle. So as your muscles start to sag, they bring your skin down with them. So as wonderful as the creams are, they can't lift the muscles. With the 10-minute all-over toning routine bonus, Fumiko will teach you a series of exercises that were specifically designed to tone up and firm your entire face. This routine is not required, but it's gonna help you take things to the next level fast. It will help you increase blood circulation in your face and improve your facial contour, skin tone, and it will help reduce fine lines and wrinkles. You'll know exactly how to do the Big O, the Smile Lifter, and many others without causing expression lines. And you'll also know how to combine these exercises with everything you'll learn in Laugh at Those Laugh Lines. Now, normally this routine by itself sells for $37.95. But as a special bonus, just for Laugh at Those Laugh Lines customers, you'll get the 10-minute all-over toning routine included in your order absolutely free. And there is a bonus number 2. Like we discussed, when you add Laugh at Those Laugh Lines to your order now, you're also going to get all 7 Habits That Age You videos at no extra charge, including a bonus video not revealed anywhere else that ties all 7 of these videos together, showing you all of the unconscious, completely normal, everyday behaviors you could be doing right now that are adding years to your face prematurely, making you look older than you feel. This bonus video module isn't available anywhere else except when you sign up for this program today. So again, you'll get the entire Aging Habits video series, plus a never-before-released bonus video, a comprehensive program that sells normally for $37.95, absolutely free with your order of Laugh at Those Laugh Lines. Now here's the thing. If you've been following Fumiko for years, you know that most of her face yoga programs, because of the nature of how comprehensive and thorough they are, sell in the $200 to $300 range. And to be perfectly honest, Fumiko built it with the intent of making it into a program she would make available for several $100s. But the thing is, one of our goals this year is to get our programs in as many women's hands as possible. We have a number, and I'm not going to say what it is, but we have a number of students that we're looking to get in this next year. And because of that, we've decided to do, at least for a limited time basis, is that we want to make this program available to new customers at a massive discount. So instead of selling this program for what some of Fumiko's other programs might sell for, we've decided to make this program available at least until the end of this week for one payment of $17. Yep, that's right, $17. But because there were some serious expenses in creating a program like this, at this low of a price, we're basically going to be selling this product at a loss. So there's no telling how long we can actually keep the price this low. And don't be surprised if a week from now it's back up in a normal range at $200 or more. The reason we're doing this is to hit that number I was telling you about just a moment ago. So if you're at all interested or even curious, I'd recommend claiming access to this program right now while it's still available at this price. Try out Fumiko's 28-day challenge for yourself for a full 28 days before you need to decide if you want to keep it. So here's what I recommend. Don't try to decide if the Laugh at Those Laugh Lines program is right for you today. Instead, just invest and try before you buy access at this one-time only low price of $17 before the price goes up. Watch the program, try the Laugh at Those Laugh Lines formula for a full 28 days, experience what it's like to know exactly what to do and how to have total control of the aging process and your facial fitness. Try our 10-minute all-over toning routine bonus and uncover all of the habits that could be aging you right now. And if you like how the Laugh at Those Laugh Lines formula changes the way you look and the way you feel about yourself, then keep it. But don't put this off. Remember, this special try before you buy discounted price could disappear at any moment, next week, tomorrow, or even later today. Because with these never before revealed secrets from Fumiko and over $200 value, we stand to lose a significant amount of money if we keep the price this low for longer than we need to hit that number that we're aiming for. So this is the only time we're going to make this type of deal available. And I don't expect we'll ever be able to do it again. So if you're interested in claiming access to this program for yourself or someone you know who could benefit from it, simply scroll down and click on the Add to Cart button. Go ahead and do this right now. While you're on this page and you're still thinking about it, simply add this program to your order, enter your payment information, and get instant access to the Laugh at Those Laugh Lines secret formula right now. Okay, I'll let you get right to it. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and I'll see you on the other side.